or welcome back. My name is Emily Webster. I am a 6th year second grade teacher in North Texas, and welcome to a December day in my life. Today is Monday, December 2nd. It is our third day of Vlogmas. So by the time you see this, it's the third day. This is going to get real confusing, but it's the third day of Vlogmas. And today is going to be a busy day. It is our first day back from Thanksgiving break. And I am a little anxious. I'm not going to lie to you about that. And honestly, it's my fault. It's because I procrastinated on some things that are due ASAP. And I'm just really anxious about how it's all going to get done. Because today we have a gingerbread a gingerbread decorating contest after school today. It's why I'm in my gingerbread earrings. Then after that, we're going to dinner as a team. And then after that, we're going to go look at Christmas lights, which means I'm not going to be home until late tonight. And so I don't know when this poster board is going to get done. So I woke up this morning and instead of having my quiet time, I was working on this poster board and getting everything all typed out for it. And so I'm just really anxious. But you know what? We're not going to let it get us down today because things are done. It's gonna be great. Now, when I get inside, I have to hustle because I have to find my elf and get my elf put somewhere fun. I last year did, for the first time ever, after 5 years of teaching, I bought an elf. And I'm going to say this with the biggest disclaimer in the entire world. My elf is not a classroom management strategy. Again, I repeat, my elf is not a classroom management strategy. I don't believe in that, especially when you have friends who don't celebrate Christmas in your class. It's just our winter friend that comes to hang out with us in the month of December and cause a little chaos. And by a little chaos, I mean a little, not like a lot. Like, I have pinned him to a bulletin board before. He just gets into messes all the time with like our whiteboard markers. He'll play games with our book buddies. So he's just our winter friend. Figure out where all of that is and then figure out a hiding spot for him. Then I got to laminate some name tags and we've got to get this all done before 7:45 and it is 7:02. So we have got to book it inside and get all the things done. Also, I took my entire grading bucket home over Thanksgiving break, and did I grade any of it? No, I didn't. I did not. I didn't grade a single thing, but that's okay. It's all good. It is all good. We're going to have a great day. I'm going to speak it into existence. It is going to be a marvelous, marvelous Monday. Let's go. Okay, so I have to make this so fast because the kids will be back in like 2 minutes. So let me just catch you up on our day so far. First things first, I probably need to get rid of these trucks and replace them with something different. I know we have some holiday things coming up that can go there. Actually, probably what's gonna go up there is our how to catch an elf papers that we're doing on Thursday. So let me show you where our elf is currently. He is right here, just on our anchor chart, having a grand old time. I am so excited because, you know, that presentation that I told you that I had to make, well, guess what? It's not actually due till January. They changed the date. So that's exciting and helpful. So I'm just ahead of the game now, which is fantastic. And I don't have to like force myself to get it done. Everything has gone swimmingly well so far, so fingers crossed that the rest of the day goes well too. Looking forward to our gingerbread not baking. I keep on saying baking. We are not baking anything. Decorating contest after school. And then when the kids come back from specials, we're going to start on, well, we're going to name our elf, and then we're going to start on our parent calendar. So this is what we're doing for their gift to the parents. It's a directed drawing calendar, and I can include the link to that down below. I can show you a picture after school of what that's going to look like. So anyway, it's been a good day so far. I'm hoping that I have a little bit more to catch you up on. If I don't, I'm going to combine today and tomorrow into a vlog, and then because a video is already going out today, you won't really know that it's 2 days combined into one. Well, you will know that it's 2 days combined into one, but it won't like seem odd, if that makes sense. It's not like you're missing a day. You're just getting double. So anyway, been a good day so far. I'm glad to be back. Oh, we also had a community circle, and I love those. So there's a push for that at our school this year for all of us to be doing community circle, which is something that I had at my old school. It was something that like we were told to do. It was called Thrive Time, and that's a piece that I feel like has really been missing at this school. So doing community circles every Monday just makes my heart so happy. The questions that we answered were, what was your favorite thing that you did over break, favorite food that you ate over break, and would you rather go see your family or have your family come to you? And I actually said that I would prefer family to come to me because I'm always the one that travels, like no one ever travels to me. And so yeah, I would just really be more happy if people came to me instead. So anyway, I am going to get the kids from specials. Okay, so I sound really bad. I promise I feel better than I sound. It is 8:58. I'm having so much trouble breathing. I'm not quite sure what's going on. It just kind of like happened when we went to go look at Christmas lights. I am definitely going to have to combine 2 days of vlog footage because I got nothing today. Well, I didn't get nothing today. I got lots of Christmas light footage, which is so much fun. But I didn't get any of the gingerbread decorating contest stuff because we didn't even decorate at all. We just kind of like made a plan. And so tomorrow after school, we're going to decorate. And I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm so winded, and I'm not super winded. I genuinely just cannot breathe. Like my chest feels so tight. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure that I checked in. But looking at Christmas lights was so fun. We were on a horse-drawn carriage, and it was so funny when we got there. One of our teammates was like, "We're on a horse?" "No, we have a carriage." She goes, "I thought we were going to be like on a tractor or something." I was like, "No, not a tractor. Definitely a horse-drawn carriage ride." So, like even if I guess if I cough, it's a little better. But anyhow, so I'm going to get inside and I think drink some tea and take my inhaler because I need it so bad. But anyway, I will see you in the AM. And I am thinking, I need to edit a video because I said that I was going to post a video every single day. But honestly, I don't know. Like, I just feel so bad. I know in the grand scheme of things, like, it's not that deep. And if y'all knew how bad I felt, like, I don't think you would care. But, you know, I have the thumbnail done. I have the description done. All I'd have to do is edit. And I think the video is only like 10 minutes long. So I can edit a 10-minute video, like give myself an hour to do it and then just do it. So anyway, let's get inside and take the inhaler. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh, it's only Tuesday. So last night when we left off, I could not breathe. And I went inside and took my emergency inhaler, and like that, I felt better. So moral of that story is make sure that your emergency inhaler that you take with you everywhere actually makes it with you when you go places. What I think happened is there was either something on the carriage or the horse stander itself caused me to have an asthma attack. And I feel like that could have been really bad. So I'm glad that I got home when I did. And then after that, I really didn't want to edit that YouTube video. I just wanted to go to sleep. But the YouTube video was only 13 minutes long. And so editing it was easy peasy lemon squeezy, and I'm a lot quicker with editing now, so I think I was only editing for like 30 minutes. And what was super helpful is that I had already had the thumbnail done and the description done. So anyway, is it the best video? No, it is not. but it got done. So there's that. Today we are, during planning, I have an art after school. We are going to decorate our gingerbread house. Since this is happening in real time, I think I can tell you this. What I'm gonna do is deconstruct this gingerbread house and then like have a picture of a tornado coming at it, and it'll be very cute considering we are studying severe weather in our science unit. So I think that that will honestly be fine, and we are going to attach a standard to it and then like put a little caption on it that says it's educational. Anyway, that's what we're doing today after school. And then I tutor after school, and then I told my husband I could go to the grocery store, but then I was like, no, we have stuff to make waffles. So I think I'm gonna make waffles tonight for dinner because that sounds like a delicious dinner to eat this evening. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I am very tired. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. Like, I honestly was so just lazy getting out of bed. Just so lazy getting out of bed. And I'm not normally like that. And my husband could tell. He was like, are you feeling well? I was like, I feel fine. I just think I didn't feel great when I came home last night. And then I was up late. And then I really didn't shut my brain off until 10:30 at night when it was time for sleep. So I never sleep the best when it's like that. I am so rambly. Let's get inside and see what we can get going with. Got home. It is 5:12 and I tutor at 5:15. So I'm going to run up these stairs as fast as humanly possible to go get my computer and tutor. And then I can fill you in on all the things that happened today. I'm like kicking myself because you saw that gingerbread house. I filmed none of it. And it took us a while to come to the conclusion on what we made. But I'm really proud of our gingerbread house. So I'm going to tell you all about it after I tutor. But let's run upstairs and tutor for 45 minutes. Let's go.
The cookies are safe to eat raw.
Oh, those are the best kind. Okay, so it's only like 20 minutes later after tutoring, but I wanted so badly to get in these pajamas. These are nice Christmas pajamas that I got from Target, and I've got some fun Santa socks on. It's a very flattering angle, but I wanted to get fleece pajamas this year. Not fleece pajamas. I wanted to get Christmas jammies this year so my husband and I could match, and honestly, like, I was so nervous about him like wanting to wear these or like choosing to wear these. He has worn them every single night, y'all. He loves these things, okay? It is so great. Best purchase I feel like I've ever made. Okay, let's talk about all of the things that happened today. And I just want to apologize. If you've made it this far in the video, bless you and thank you. Give me like confetti, or is there still a snowman emoji? Confetti or a snowman emoji, because y'all are troopers. I was honestly like telling myself today, you have nothing to post. And that is just not true. I was like, you have nothing to post. Like, your vlog is not very good. You didn't record any teacher footage. You have nothing of value to give anyone, which is false. That is false. Thank you for sticking around if you're still here. Because every time I have like gone to pick up my camera or my phone to film something comes up, or I genuinely just forget. Like today with the gingerbread house, I forgot because I was having to run around and get frosting. So anyway, let me tell you all the things that happened today. So this morning when I walked in, I went to go talk to the office staff. to get a book from my principal because it was a book that I gave her for something called Boo Buddies, and I actually had never read it. I just was given great recommendations about it, and she thought it was great. So I went to go get that from her. Then I went back to my room, had to write my morning message. Then I was talking to my coworker, and by the time that all of that was said and done, it was time for the kids to walk in. Like, I didn't even have a chance to sit down and like process through my day. So what we started off with this morning was our parent calendar. And we did January's page, and it was a cute little penguin. And honestly, I need to start saying every single year that we do this, like, this is going to your grown-ups. Make sure it looks nice. Like, don't make it look sloppy, because some of the kids just rush through it and then it's not really good work. Like, obviously, parents are going to love whatever their children give them, but I want these to look nice and presentable. So we drew a little penguin, and that was great. For structured literacy today, we talked about the final stable syllable LE, and then we had to do library today. So normally library is on Wednesdays, but there is a UIL competition in the library tomorrow, so we had to move it to today. So we were in there with another class, and honestly, it was really great. I was able to get all of the bare bones of the writing plans done during that time, so that was really nice. And then for writing, we started our personal essays today. So before we left for break, we finished up our imaginative stories. And today we started our personal essay. So it's all about why they're unique. And, you know, honestly, like, we should probably start with this one because they filled out their pre-writing page like that. They could write about themselves. They were having a good time. They're like, I like this, which is a lot of fun. In math, we told time to the 1 minute. We practiced drawing hands on a clock. We took a Google form quiz. And my kids actually did really, really well. I was honestly shocked. Like, there is a group that I'm going to have to reteach with, but all in all, they did pretty well. So I was pretty stoked. Then what else did we do today? Oh, in science, this was so much fun. So we have been discussing severe weather, and today we did a lab outside. So we had, I wish that I had taken my phone. Like, it was so cool. So we had these little, like, sheet pan baking dish things that you would, like, disposable baking dish things that you'd use at Thanksgiving and, like, instead of Tupperware, if you know what I'm talking about. We had those, and I had the kids outside, and I gave them that, a cup, and a spoon. And for 4 minutes, they got to collect dirt outside on the playground and put it inside their pan. Then after that, they got clay, and they had to make, like, a lake, so like a divot in the sand or the dirt, if you will. And then they got to pour water on it, and you got to see, like, the lake, like, just normal, the lake as normal. And then you would pour more water on top and watch it flood and watch what happens when it floods. And the students loved it. When we did peaches and pits today, I had several students say that the best part of their day was doing the mud experience. That's what they called it, all on their own, the mud experience. I was like, great, I love that. And now if you go home, I need you to tell your grown-up that it ties into a teak, okay? Like, you can identify severe weather. All right, and then after school, we did this gingerbread house. And honestly, so originally, I don't know if I mentioned this morning or not, but originally my team, so 3 of them wanted, they wanted to do a, like, tornado hitting the house. Well, I've been hearing, like, rumblings from everybody that people have thought about doing that themselves. And I'm like, okay, I don't, like, these are going to be judged by people from our district. I don't want us to have the same house as somebody else. So what we decided to do is we decided to do Snoopy's house, and we just painted it all red. And honestly, I'm so proud of us because a lot of other teams, no shame to them, I'm not judging them, but a lot of other teams spent their own money on, like, extras. We used what came in the kit and anything we had in our classrooms. Like, we just used the frosting that came in the kit. Like, I know that we're all shocked, but that was so much fun, and it was a good team bonding experience. It was like, you do this and you do this, and it was really great. Like, we even went as far as to get a wood chip from the playground at school to put on there for, like, Snoopy's name tag. So it turned out really, really cute. I'm really proud of it. And it was a really great team bonding experience for all of us. And I think once we finally came up with an idea, and after everything was said and done, it was, we were done in like 45 minutes. Like, it was super simple. So I loved it. And I think we're going to add little, like, string of lights. We're going to use either yarn or something and the little candy balls that come with it to make a string of lights on the top to make it more festive. But honestly, it turned out so great. I still think a snow globe would be so cute, but you know, I was working on empowering others and letting them choose what we do. So anyway, it was really great. Whew, whirlwind of a lot of things to say. My husband is still not home, which is not fun. And I really need to go to the grocery store, but I don't want to because I'm already in my jammies. So I think we're going to make waffles for dinner. I hope he's okay with that. And if he's not okay with that, we're going to have Chick-fil-A. But I think that I am going to end it here. I think that that's enough. If it's not, I'm so sorry. We're just going to improve as we go. But this is real life. This is what you came to see. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that way you don't miss any of our Vlogmas content. And also so that way other teachers just like you can find and keep the joy in teaching too. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, friends.